Attraction, which goes far beyond mere physical appearance, transcends superficial looks and outward beauty. In this world, the true essence of attraction resides in much deeper and more subtle energies, resonating with the soul. While the physical plane undeniably influences initial interactions, the deeper levels of attraction, arising from the practice of semen retention, exist in the invisible realm. The energies and vibrations we emit have the potential to connect us to others on a much deeper level. This applies not only to romantic or sexual relationships, but also to how we interact with others in general. The power of semen retention in the context of attraction is not limited to the obvious physical changes it can bring about in appearance or energy. Its primary influence lies in its ability to raise an individual's vibrational frequency and strengthen their spiritual presence. By engaging in the practice of semen retention, one accesses a reservoir of inner energy that manifests not through outward signs, but through the aura, presence, and subtle signals emitted to the universe. This new form of attraction transcends the superficial layers of human interaction and touches the very essence of magnetism. By practicing seminal retention, one cultivates a sense of clarity, meaning, and inner strength that radiates outward. It is this transformed presence that others unconsciously perceive. Over time, this magnetic energy forges a reputation for peace, confidence, and power, based not on physical appearance, but on aura and state of mind. Attraction then becomes a holistic experience that integrates not only physical, but also mental, emotional, and spiritual dimensions. However, this path is not traversed overnight. This requires consistent effort and mindfulness. When a man begins semen retention, his energy undergoes a profound transformation. This transformation is essential to understanding how attraction shifts from mere physical attraction to something far deeper and more spiritual. It is an energetic exchange that transcends the body's limitations, becoming an exchange of vibrations, intentions, and universal forces. In the following chapters, we will explore how semen retention facilitates this energetic transformation and leads to an attraction felt deep within the soul and spirit. Beyond the physical body, energy is the foundation of all attraction. While many believe that attraction is based solely on visual stimuli, what we see, a person's appearance, or the chemistry felt during physical closeness through attraction operates on a much deeper level. It is the energy field, or aura, that attracts people. Each individual possesses a unique vibration, an energetic signature that resonates with others at a frequency that transcends sight and touch. Seminal retention amplifies this energy, strengthening the aura and raising the vibrational frequency. By practicing seminal retention, a man frees his energy from habitual distractions and impulses. Instead, it is stored and cultivated internally, generating an accumulation of energy that manifests as a powerful magnetic force. This energetic force naturally attracts those who resonate with it, whether they are aware of it or not. The energy it emits is not limited to the physical plane. It reaches the emotional, mental, and spiritual planes. This is why we are often drawn to those who cultivate human connection. They exude a sense of inner peace, strength, and determination that radiates outward, creating an invisible field of attraction. It is important to understand that this type of attraction is subtle. It is not easily perceived by the senses. In reality, this is felt on a deeper, more intuitive level. When a person is in harmony with their higher self, they radiate an inner calm and confidence that naturally attracts others. This state cannot be faked or artificially created. It is the result of spiritual evolution, self-discipline, and the development of one's inner energy. The practice of semen retention fosters greater self-awareness and mindfulness, which, in turn, increases the capacity to vibrate at a higher frequency. As an individual's vibrational energy increases, so does their ability to connect with others on a deeper and more meaningful level. Attraction shifts from superficiality to a shared energy and emotional resonance. We are no longer drawn to appearance, but irresistibly to a person's essence, spiritual presence, and energy. This energetic shift explains why semen retention can create an attraction that transcends the physical. The individual's energy field is purified and strengthened, allowing them to connect with others on an intuitive, emotional, and spiritual level. Those who practice semen retention often experience deeper and more meaningful relationships, not only romantically, but in all areas of life. The link between semen retention and spiritual power. Seminal retention is often associated with spiritual growth, as it helps connect with one's full potential and unleash latent spiritual forces. The spiritual benefits of seminal retention extend far beyond the personal development it fosters. By withholding his semen, a man conserves his vital energy, the very essence of vitality often squandered on fleeting pleasures or distractions. This energy, when conserved, becomes a channel for spiritual growth and the elevation of consciousness. The practice of semen retention allows consciousness to transform. Dissociating sexual energy from the physical plane allows one to focus on the non-material, on the spiritual. Thus, the connection between the individual and their higher self deepens. This deeper connection with one's spiritual essence opens the way to new dimensions of attraction, a spiritual magnetism perceptible to others, even without their conscious understanding of its meaning. This is the very essence of attraction beyond the physical, the recognition of the soul's higher vibration. Through the practice of semen retention, each person also accesses their innate spiritual energy, which manifests as a renewed sense of confidence, peace, and inner strength. This power is expressed neither through force nor domination, but through a serene and centered presence that inspires respect and admiration. People in harmony with their spiritual energy possess a natural aura that attracts others. It is not about impressing or seeking approval, but rather the fruit of an authentic life lived in alignment with one's higher self. Spiritual energy is not limited to the visible or tangible. It exists beyond time and space, influencing our relationship with the world and those around us. A person connected to their spiritual energy radiates an irresistible magnetism, perceptible on an energetic level. This type of attraction is based on a profound recognition of one's spiritual alignment and can be felt even by those who do not fully understand or accept the concepts of energy or spirituality. It is this connection with the higher self, through the practice of semen retention, that allows attraction to transcend the physical and speak directly to the soul. We will then examine how semen retention amplifies this spiritual power and creates a dynamic that fosters deeper connections. The influence of self-discipline on attraction. Attraction isn't just about energy. It also depends on how we present ourselves to the world. One of the major benefits of semen retention is the self-discipline it instills. This discipline fosters a strong sense of personal integrity and control over one's impulses, which, in turn, increases attractiveness. We are naturally drawn to those who control their desires and impulses, as this demonstrates strength, emotional maturity, and inner power. The practice of semen retention requires patience and perseverance. These qualities develop over time as the individual learns to control and direct their sexual energy. This form of self-mastery is very appealing because it demonstrates high emotional intelligence and profound self-awareness. The individual is no longer a slave to their physical desires or fleeting pleasures, but now exercises complete control over their thoughts, actions, and energy. It's an incredibly rare quality these days, and those who possess it naturally exude an authority and wisdom that attracts others. In the context of spiritual attraction, self-discipline fosters deep self-confidence. When a person is disciplined in their spiritual practice, they demonstrate their commitment to their personal growth. This commitment is very appealing. We are naturally drawn to those who, in addition to having evolved spiritually, demonstrate the willpower and focus necessary to maintain their practices and personal development. This sense of discipline fosters an atmosphere of respect, trust, and admiration, qualities far more important than mere physical appearance. Furthermore, the discipline acquired through semen retention fosters emotional stability that attracts others. When a person masters their energy, emotions, and desires, they radiate confidence and serenity. This emotional stability creates a safe space for others, forging a deep connection based not on physical attraction, but on the peace and well-being they provide. The impact of semen retention on emotional intelligence. Attraction isn't just about physical appearance. Our emotional state and our ability to understand and manage our emotions also play a role. Emotional intelligence is crucial in the dynamics of attraction, as it influences our relationships with others on both emotional and intellectual levels. Seminal retention significantly improves emotional intelligence by fostering greater self-awareness, increased emotional stability, and enhanced resilience. By practicing seminal retention, men learn to focus on their inner world and better manage their emotional impulses. This heightened self-awareness allows them to recognize their feelings without being overwhelmed or controlled by them. This improves their ability to manage their emotions and reactions, which in turn makes them more emotionally mature. This maturity is highly valued by others, as it indicates that the person can face difficult situations with serenity, empathy, and calm, instead of being driven by fleeting desires or impulsive emotions. In relationships, emotional intelligence allows us to forge deeper and more authentic connections. A person with emotional intelligence is able to communicate effectively, demonstrate empathy, and establish an atmosphere of trust and mutual respect. This makes them more attractive as a partner, friend, or colleague, because we are naturally drawn to those who can understand us on a deeper emotional level. Seminal retention fosters this emotional evolution by encouraging the practitioner to connect more deeply with their emotions and respond to them with wisdom and mindfulness, rather than impulsive reactions. Furthermore, the emotional stability cultivated through seminal retention provides a foundation of confidence and self-assurance that is highly attractive to others. An emotionally balanced man exudes calm and reliability, qualities that are both reassuring and attractive. One feels safe and comfortable in his presence because one knows he won't be swayed by emotional instability or irrational impulses. This emotional stability fosters an atmosphere of trust and security that strengthens bonds and increases attraction. Willie explored how semen retention not only enhances emotional intelligence but also sexual attractiveness by fostering maturity and emotional stability. In the quest for personal and spiritual growth, the emotional resilience gained through semen retention becomes a major asset for attracting and building deep, lasting relationships. The role of semen retention in fulfilling desires. Semen retention is a powerful tool for manifesting desires, as it helps align energy with intentions. The law of attraction states that like attracts like, and the energy we emit into the universe is returned to us. By withholding our semen, we tap into a powerful source of creative energy that we can use to manifest our desires, whether they relate to prosperity, relationships, health, or personal fulfillment. Through this practice, men can conserve their vital energy and direct it toward their goals. This energy transforms into spiritual and mental focus, thus strengthening the ability to visualize and achieve one's intentions. The power of semen retention lies in its ability to harmonize the mind, body, and soul around a single purpose. By channeling one's energy toward one's desires, one attracts the people, opportunities, and circumstances conducive to achieving one's goals. One of the main benefits of semen retention is that it eliminates distractions and promotes profound mental clarity. When sexual energy is not dissipated by external activities, a person gains focus and discipline in their thoughts and actions. This clarity of intention facilitates the manifestation of their desires, allowing them to direct their energy in a focused and intentional way. With a clear mind and a deep connection to their inner energy, they are better able to visualize their goals and take the necessary steps to achieve them. Furthermore, seminal retention fosters self-discipline, which is essential to the manifestation process. Manifestation requires consistent effort and faith in one's ability to bring about change. By encouraging greater self-discipline and self-control, seminal retention lays the foundation for a lasting commitment to this process. This practice, combined with the increased energy provided by semen retention, creates a powerful force for attracting desired outcomes in our lives. The connection between semen retention and their manifestation is not limited to physical desire but also involves spiritual alignment. By conserving our energy, we harmonize with the flow of the universe, thus becoming more receptive to the abundance offered to us. This alignment facilitates the manifestation of our desires, because we cease to fight against the flow of energy. Instead, we harmonize with the natural rhythm of the universe, and, as a result, begin to attract experiences and circumstances that correspond to our higher purpose. Here, we have explored how seminal retention plays a fundamental role in the manifestation of desires. By channeling and directing their sexual energy toward personal goals, individuals create a powerful and focused energy that helps them achieve their aspirations. This practice not only enhances physical attractiveness, but is also an effective tool for attracting success and abundance in all areas of life. The path to attraction beyond the physical. Seminal retention offers a path to an attraction that transcends the physical. As we have seen, the true power of attraction resides in the energy we radiate and the depth of our spiritual presence. This power is not based on fleeting physical beauty, but on the vibrational frequency we embody. practiced consistently and with dedication. Semen retention can increase energy, strengthen spiritual connection, and developing presence. From a personal and spiritual development perspective, attraction becomes a reflection of a person's inner state, rather than their physical appearance. By preserving one's vital energy, one naturally rises to a higher frequency, attracting others through the power of their energy and spiritual essence. This type of attraction is perceived on a subconscious level, where one is drawn not only to outward appearance but also to the inner vibrational state emanating from the person. This shift is profound because it challenges the traditional notion of attraction, demonstrating that true magnetism resides in inner transformation, not outward appearance. Seminal retention acts as a catalyst for this transformation, channeling the body's energies toward higher states of consciousness. By preserving their vital force, men experience a deepening of their awareness and presence, which naturally enhances their magnetism. The more they focus on their inner and spiritual development, the more they connect with their higher self. This connection creates an aura of peace, strength, and purpose that others intuitively perceive, even without fully understanding what attracts them. Furthermore, the physical benefits of semen retention, such as increased vitality, greater self-confidence, and a more harmonious physical appearance, are not the primary factors in their attraction. In reality, these benefits are merely the outward manifestation of a deeper inner transformation. We are naturally drawn to people with strong spirituality, great emotional stability, and remarkable mental focus. The practice of semen retention cultivates all these qualities, making individuals more attractive in a way that transcends the physical. It's important to note that this attraction isn't limited to romantic or sexual relationships. The effects of semen retention are felt in all kinds of human interactions, whether in personal relationships, professional settings, or casual encounters. The heightened presence and energy of a man who's preserved his semen created an undeniable attraction. Others may be drawn to this person, seeking their presence, inspired by their serenity, or simply absorbing their energy. This attraction becomes a force that influences not only their social circle, but also their ability to achieve their desires and life goals. Ultimately, semen retention is more than just a personal development practice. This is a spiritual journey leading to a profound transformation of attraction. The true essence of attraction lies in the energy we project and how we connect with others on a deeper level. Through semen retention, men release powerful spiritual energy that raises their vibrational frequency, aligns them with their higher self, and makes them magnetic in a way that transcends the physical. It's an invitation to live in harmony with oneself, to fully develop one's potential, and to cultivate an attraction that others deeply feel. Through the process of retaining the elements, becomes clear that true attraction lies not in our appearance, but in our essence and our resonance with the universe around us.